manly men, alpha males, but also females who think that they can gnaw on meat in front of a camera and look tough. They want to belong to the tough men's club, And I'm not talking about women who want to be strong. A lot of us like to have muscle and be strong. That's a good thing. That's a positive thing. But these women who think, oh, I'm going to go shoot a pig from while it's eating its dinner, or I'm going to shoot from a plane and kill a wolf, or I'm going to shoot my dog because I'm mad at her. And I look right down at my dog when I said that. Um, we have politicians, female politicians, who do that kind of thing, and they think they're so tough. All right, um, don't admire those people. If you admire them, I'm talking to you today. I want to talk to you. I want to have a talk. Okay, so hang around, please. If you're a meat eater, and you are convinced you have to have meat and all this kind of thing, hang around, please. Okay, because I've got a challenge for you. All right. And so if you say more than once a month, it's the circle of life, or I'm an apex predator, or I'm very proud of my predator status. I need you to listen to me. I want you to listen, okay? I have COVID, by the way. So I'm going to be clearing my throat and be really gross through this whole thing. Christmas is canceled or put off till later. If you think you're superior in every way to an animal, first of all, you're wrong. Second of all, I have a surprise for you. Super predator is not a compliment. It's not something to be proud of. I'm a super predator. It's not something to be proud of. It's a name that you gave yourselves to make you feel good about hunting and fishing, to feel tough, to feel super aggressive. I am a super predator. We all have aggressiveness. We all do. It's a survival mechanism, one of our many tools that we use to survive. But this super aggression type stuff. I'm so tough. I'm so manly. Blah, blah, blah. It's just to make you feel like something and someone. That's You gave yourself a title, super predator. Your tough side isn't needed so much in this world. It really isn't. Your gentle side is needed much more in this world. And honestly, the gentle side is much more of a turn on. If you see a man that's holding an animal and, looking down lovingly or giving it a little kiss or something, it is so much more of a turn on to women. Oh, and probably to, I'll say to other men or anything like that, just depending on how we're bent in our minds. God, I wish I hadn't said that because I didn't word it well. But you know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to be inclusive. But anyway, it's much more of a turn on than like a guy spinning in his car around and around and around in a parking lot, showing off while his date is in the car, panicking and just wanting him to stop, begging him to stop, and he's laughing and laughing. Look how tough I am. What is with that? Why are men raised that way? And why do they turn out that way, where they think they have to show off how tough they are? Look at me go 120 miles an hour with you in the car. Just first of all, that signals no more dates for you, because you're not a protector. You would rather show off to someone than protect them. And I know you would say, well, this because I can handle it. I am protecting her. She's not in danger with me. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know how many times you spun in that parking lot that had light poles in it and that you could have hit. But I did luck out. You can tell I'm speaking from personal experience. When I was a teenager, you don't forget those things. But anyway, you want to be tough. You want to be tough. I know that. You want to be really tough. That's just something that's important to you. So go vegan for a month. Show me how tough you are. Go vegan for a month. I don't think you can do it. I don't think you're tough enough. And I'm talking about mental toughness. And I'm not talking about intelligence. I'm talking about mental toughness. I don't think you have the toughness to go vegan for a month. I don't think you can even do it for 3 days. But we're going to do it with a month challenge. Coming up in January, there's a thing called Veganuary. And it is something you can sign up to. and they'll have all kinds of recipes, and they'll have counselors, and they'll have all kinds of help helping you, tips and suggestions to keep you going vegan. And they'll have, plans detailed out for you and everything. Anything you might need, you can do that. Okay, or you can go at your own, go it on your own, like I did. I just made a challenge. I made a challenge to myself to go vegan for a month, and because I was kind of nervous about it because I had food issues when I was young. I said, no pressure. I can back out anytime, but I'm going to try this for a month. And so I went in with that attitude. Okay, I'm going to still be okay if I don't do this, if I fail, basically. And I expected to fail. So you go into it with whatever healthy attitude you need to go into it. But the important thing is for you to take action and do it. Go vegan for a month, because I want to hear how you do at the end of the month. I want to hear, and if you cheat a couple times during the month, don't give up. Don't give up. It's a tougher person, a stronger person who goes, oh man, I screwed up. Let me keep going. I said I was going to do this for a month. I'm going to do it for a month, even though I made a mistake, or I made a couple mistakes. I'm going to do it for a month. I'm going to finish it out. I've finished what I said I was going to do. That is a sign of strength. That is a sign of toughness. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for out of you. I want you to do this. And what a better thing than going vegan. Now, meat eaters, I know there's a ton of you on there. Do not put steaks in my comment section, or meatballs, or anything like that, or a pig with an apple in his mouth. Keep in mind, I have seen the worst abuses ever, the worst horrible suffering ever of animals for long periods of time. So putting a cooked steak is not going to do anything. It's wasting your time. It's a negative thing that you're doing. It's a defensive mode. It's showing, oh my gosh, I'm so afraid I'm going to put this stuff in her comment section. All right. It's not going to affect me. I ate steaks till I was 53 years old. All right. So, my whole life. It's not going to go, steak, a cooked steak. Our vegan meats look like that. We're waiting for a cooked steak that's really, really good, that's vegan. Yeah, I got no problem. So I just think that's funny that people try to freak me out with that. They're just wasting their time. So I want to help prepare you. Don't think you have to eat all greens, like green leafy raw stuff on top of your pizzas and stuff like that. What you have to do is, oh, my poor doggy, Chester, just wait, please. I'll take her out as soon as I'm done with this. Oh gosh, oh yeah, to prepare yourself, eat things like popcorn. Eat popcorn with vegan butter. Okay, just get yourself some vegan butter. Get yourself get some Impossible Burgers. The leg of hemoglobin has been cleared as healthy. So Impossible Burgers are fine. They're good for you. At least compared to your meats, because it has some coconut oil. That's my reason that I don't eat that, but because I don't eat coconut oil. But compared to what you're eating, Impossible Burgers are great for you. Beyond Beef steak bites, those are American Heart Association certified as healthy. So get yourself some of those, the Beyond Steak Bites, because those are good too. Get yourself some vegan sausages and buns, and do up like a sausage with like sauerkraut or coleslaw or whatever you want to put on it, and lots of stuff, relish. Eat it, enjoy it. Eat a lot of pastas of different kinds. When I went vegan, I ate pasta with the vegan butter with I got some vegan sour cream to dab on it. I got then I put like sunflower seeds because I was trying to be healthier, and it shook some kind of a like basil or something. I shook a little bit of green on it, and I ate that. I ate French fries. Okay, eat French fries, not the kind in beef tallow, but things like that. There's so many things you could eat, and I'll do a video on that kind of thing when I get a chance. But the main thing is, do the things to make it a success. I want to see you go vegan for 1 month. That's the challenge. Come show me you can do it. Okay.